What's going on, YouTube? It's Saul Sunforge here for Dungeons and Taverns. How's everybody doing today? So to give a recap of some of the events that have happened and what's going on right now, the group went through an underground area and cleared out some spider webs after they found Trask, who's the fence for the Burroughs boys. So once they found Trask and cleared those spider webs out, they found elven runes, and they went up the staircase and found that there was someone who lived there named Sulfurous Ray. Sulfurous Ray is an associate of Erasmus. Erasmus happens to be the group's teacher. Aziza and her companion Brilo Down came here to meet Sulfurous, and they are working on getting this portal. They're trying to reverse it from where it leads now, or where it could lead to now, to where they want it to lead to. And so they have let the group know about 4 different demons, and the group has dispatched 2 of them. Well, one of them, and they're currently fighting the second one. This is the second part of that session. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoy this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. There are way more episodes to watch. 30-something past episodes are been uploaded before the party even splits. So you take the watch of those first if you want to, and come back and hit these up after. And you'll be here just in time for the campaign's conclusion. So thanks so much for watching. Have a good time, and have a great day. All right, so what's going on, just briefly to catch you up in case you forgot what was happening. You all went up the stairs after finding Trask. You cleared out the webbing, and you found some stairs. It led to some elven ruins. You found someone living there, named Sulfurous Ray. And Sulfurous Ray happened to be a associate of Erasmus's. Erasmus, which of course is the teacher fox of the school, and the doctor and Jack would know him as probably your acquaintance, although he has helped the doctor out a few different times with some magical items. So anyway, you walk up into these rooms with Sulfurous Ray, and the folks who were traveling with you revealed themselves as Aziza and her guard Brilo Down. They also came here to help Sulfurous, and Sulfurous revealed that there was 4 demons in this underground area. And currently, you are fighting the second one, Ichi the Wormcaller, and he seems to have some type of ability where you get disoriented and appear in a different one of a different combination of rooms. But each one of those rooms seems to have switches in it, and they link to a different room. So you're all in right now, while you're fighting these cultists that are in these rooms, finding these switches to link the different rooms together. So yeah, it's the top of the round, and the doctor comes back into play from the temporal shunt. It's your turn.
You? And Mr. Nasty is over here. So, you're expected, right? The only good thing is he's probably not looking at you, but also he's totally fucking looking at you.
He just is looking in the room because he was going to come for you, and then you're gone, and he's looking, surveying around, and then poof, you appear back into the room as he's looking. What would you like to do real quick before he is looking your direction then?
Just start running, and then Misty step out,
Yeah.
and then continue running.
Yeah.
Okay. So, 1, 2. Is that next one difficult terrain?
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, this is the Misty Step part.
Okay.
Misty Step. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
All
That
right.
was 1, 2. That's 10, 15,
Mhm.
20, 25, 30, and then I believe you have Long Strider because that shit does not have does it have concentration? That's the big question. No, it does not. Yeah, you're Long Strider. So you got 10 more. Yeah, yeah. Congratulations. You have run and now you are yup, you're here. By the way, that's a table with potions on it. I never was able to get to it.
What is?
Worms,
Okay.
worms. Cultist. You still have an action. You have an action. There's a bunch of worms. Coles is over there. You have Mr. Friendly back there. He's not that friendly, just so you know.
Kind of friendly.
It's like. And then I can do a floor spell.
Hey, troll.
What do you mean?
It's not thunder stomp or anything like that.
No. Meteor Swarm.
All right.
That's not a floor spell.
I mean, yeah, it is. It's very much a floor spell.
That's-
The floor is now gone.
I suppose. Let's take out the middleman. There's no floor.
So, let's see. Old Monster, Temporal Attack, Wall of Force, Scatter, Tether, Delayed, Blast, Fearbolt, Maze, Reality, Clone, Time Ravage, Meteor Swarm, Creator Invis, Hallucinatory Terrain. Do not do that. That's not the one because it
No.
takes like 10 minutes. Unless you want to like prepare for something that might be chasing you soon.
Yeah, I'll do all of them.
Okay. Do you want to wait? Okay.
Ready, I can hold it and then put it up. Yeah.
Okay. So. Doctor's got ready. Action. Wall of Fire.
Wall fire.
Ready action it.
Oh, okay. Where at specifically?
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay. So, essentially, if you see him start running for you, shwink!
Yeah.
All right.
So you saw the there we go. It's a ready action though. It's not up right now.
10,
That's not.
20. Yeah, there we go.
Okay. All right, so you start going over some of the piles of debris, separating away from Jack. Is that everything?
Yeah, pretty much. Because that would be everything.
Right. All right, Jack, it's your turn.
I see that thing trying to climb over.
What's your perception? Passive perception?
Let's see. Alright, Alright. Forgot it's not like a shot. Give me a second. That's right over there. I have way too many tabs open. 20.
Oh, 20? Yep, you see it. Yep, you see the Avuzal cultist coming over the top. Fleshy aliens-like skin, like a little bit slimy and green, inside these friar-looking robes that are tattered and torn, and basically nothing much more than a burlap sack. And he's just trying to hover up over this debris and enter into the room.
Alright. I'm gonna take a shot at him.
Okay.
15.
And as he crests up over the debris, your shot connects, and go ahead and deal your damage.
That should be 2d10 plus 6. D10 plus 6. 17.
All right.
Not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Take another shot.
Yeah, your first shot connects with his shoulder. He lurches back, and this green blood just starts spurting out of his shoulder.
That hits. 6.
That's a second hit. Yep.
Not the right roll.
Whew. Some big boy damage dice.
20.
That's
Not much.
That's still not much better. That's still good.
Yep.
All right. So your second shot hits him, and he stumbles back some more. And that's a lot of damage. Wow. All right. So 37 total.
Yep. That's it. That's my turn. Actually, he's going to creep back behind the rock. It's like, nope. I'm doing the sniper thing and start hiding behind stuff.
All right. So it's Ichi the Wormcaller's turn, and he is going to be. He's going to look around. Oh, what? No, I didn't say. What is all that nonsense? No.
It was you tried to do a plus
Yeah,
6 or
plus.
11, didn't you? So it's
Yeah.
6 plus 11, 17.
Oh yeah, 17. Yep. All right. So he's gonna take a look around, and he's going to go and search down here. Because of the doctor's hasty actions, he didn't see her shift over to where she's at now.
Outside.
Yes.
Nice.
All right.
Get it, you see?
All right, and the cultist is going to go hover over to next to his companion as you're both trying to breach into that room.
I'm struck.
Works out pretty good. Actually. That works out really good actually. Okay, cool. Huh. All right, so yeah, so he went to move into that room, and that's the end of his turn. The one farthest away, that's nearest Ichi, is going to go accompany him, or try to go accompany him, and he's waiting for him to enter into the room. That one would probably. I don't know. He'd probably enter into this room, in a room 4. So he's gonna float on down in here. And that's the end of his turn. Raikou, it is your turn.
She should be still invisible as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, she should be.
Because, Jesus, was she very close to death? And I believe she just took stuff from the table right there. Jack just shot, so she's gonna go ahead and... Is this climbable to get over to this side? Because I imagine that these are walls, but this looks,
Yeah,
on the ground.
you could climb those big piles of rubble if you wanted to. Yeah.
Alright. I'd like to go ahead and do this.
Okay.
I just stealth onto the other side.
The other side meaning room 4.
Towards room 4, like me to get onto this side and then start like making my way.
Okay. All right. So yeah. So you get on. You start going through the rubble, and the piles of rubble are starting to. It's starting to increase. The debris is starting to get a lot larger, but you're not having too much trouble able to scale this debris. And
It's just difficult terrain.
yeah, it's difficult. It's difficult terrain.
So she'll get all the way right here with all her movement speed.
Yeah. So you start to.
Shall I make a stealth check?
Sure.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Should I make it flat or advantage or...
Oh, advantage.
32.
Oh yeah, that's so close. Oh yeah, that's good.
Damn it. Okay.
Jeez.
So end her turn.
All right. Bless you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, Doctor, it's your turn.
looks like he didn't ever cave.
Alright. So no firewall then.
Where?
There's some little wormsies.
Oh my god. Yeah. You're touching me. Nowhere.
I apologize for that.
Okay.
Go ahead, Doctor.
You got no Sally.
Hello?
He's
I'm still
thinking.
here.
Okay.
Ah.
Yeah. I kind of want to just keep moving till
Oh,
I
Doctor.
get to someone.
Do you want to get all the way to the table? Do you want to...
Sure.
So the doctor will run to the table.
All right, I need a dex save as the worm on the path jumps at your heels
Okay.
when you walk on by.
11 plus stuff.
He's moving.
13.
Oh, that's a fail.
Oh,
As
okay.
as the worm jumps as you walk on by, it attaches itself to your sleeve or your jacket.
Alright, Kelly.
Oh, where'd it go? There we go. I'll just put it right there. It's ugly. It has these big, long, clear tendrils that are writhing about, and it has these teeth.
Yeah. She did?
He's going to.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
know?
Guess yeah.
You could lightning lure it.
Alright.
Sure.
Because regardless,
Yes,
it's
sir.
going to take the lightning damage. Because it's right next to you.
Yeah.
Okay. So lightning lure. Create a lash of lightning energy that strikes one creature of your choice within 15 feet of you. Are you choosing the one on your sleeve?
Yes.
That's definitely within 15 feet of you. The target must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pulled 10 feet in a straight line towards you. We're not going to even need that part. Then it takes 1d8 lightning damage if it is within 5 feet of you. It's
Yeah.
definitely within 5 feet of you.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess we just roll the damage now. And you are a level 18 wizard.
So yeah, we're good.
Ready?
Let's
Yes.
sound right. Yes.
21 lightning damage on it. As it is too close for comfort.
Okay. But that's fine.
All right. That's enough. That's enough to sizzle it and pop it.
Disgusting.
As
Absolutely revolting.
as you see its skin come to a boil and pop in front of you, Doctor.
Yeah.
And this oozing this oozing yellowish blood coming out the side of it.
There's a little bit of a jump from him.
Ew. Nasty.
Sorry. I'll be close to
But you make it to it. You're at a table,
Alright.
and on the table there are. Let me roll for it. There's one potion on the table. It's clearly a potion of superior healing.
He'll take it.
Something gives you the intuition that somebody's intentionally laying these tables out to help your group. All right, is there anything else that the doctor could do?
No.
Okay.
Good, Doctor.
All right. So the Voodoo's occultist who has crested over the debris is going to continue their forward advancement now into the center ring, a little bit closer to the middle area, but advancing clearly towards Jack's direction. And it is going to. Let me see.
Well,
12.
Yep.
Yeah. So, so this intense cold hits you, and it completely takes you by surprise, and you get hit with 40 cold damage. That's the end of it.
I would have done it.
That's pretty damn. That's a lot. All right, Fox, it is your turn.
So as he looks back and finally sees, oh,
All right, you're here now. Cool.
yeah, he's finally gonna, look back because Jack, shot, spell was gone off,
Yeah.
some cold air, right? He realizes, oh, something's freaking wrong. Oh, I should probably help that.
Uh-huh.
And begins to walk over 10, 20, 30. Yeah, another movement. Coming out of the difficult terrain, still 10?
Yes.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, I'm done.
All right. Cool. So you start advancing your way towards the Avuzal cultists in response to the freezing air that's permeating from the spell that was aimed directly at Jack, only exclusively at Jack, and it caught your attention. So now you're marching your way towards that cultist. Jack, it is your turn. How do you react to that spell that you just took?
He's about to have a bad day. Yeah. I don't think I have anything that goes that far. 7. Yep. It's only half the distance, so he's gonna get shot at.
All right.
Yeah.
23.
That's a hit.
No more.
17.
Yeah. And
Damage.
Yep.
And last shot. 21.
Hit.
And another 17. 34.
Damn.
And now for my next trick.
Yeah, well, he's dead now. That last shot did him in. So, Fox, the one you were heading towards, Jack took care of.
Oh, nice shot.
There's probably more of them coming. Oh, you'll have your chance. Not metagaming. Literally, there's probably... He really does sleep. He never comes in ones or twos. They never come alone.
I'm talking.
Alright.
Yeah. So, no more. Let go. Ah. This is.
Alright. So, Ichi the Wormcaller took his turn. Now is the next Uvuzu cultist in a row's turn. And Jack, I believe that you saw him, but Fox did not see him with that terrible passive. So let's see.
It's like, I see you.
Yeah. So you see Fox just in view of the one that died. He has a friend who's hovering up over, like trying to pass by him. He stops just behind him, and you see this happening.
Hey, well, my words are rather prophetic today.
Alright, I'm back.
All right.
Baby super pink. Oh no. You see?
All right.
Me.
Bless you.
Bless you. All right, Raikou, it's your turn. You're almost over all the entirety of the debris. You're able to see down, and you see that there's a Vuzel cultist down there. You also see on the other side that there is a worm there.
Can she scale this way?
Yeah. You'll be lower. No, you'll be lowering in elevation also. But yeah, you can scale that way if you want. It's still the rubble pile. Right there, you're about 10 feet off the ground. All right, is that everything for her? Kalish. Is that everything for Reku?
She's going to go
Okay.
ahead
Alright.
and take a shot on him.
Okay, that's with advantage.
And I'm gonna go ahead and say she's gonna go ahead and use a poison arrow, and she's going to use sharpshooter.
All right.
That way I can note those. Take away one from my poison arrows. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Actually, no, I'm gonna use one of those arrows. Yeah, I haven't used one.
That doesn't sound fun.
Oh, of course not. It's going to be wyvern poison.
Oh
Come
no.
on now. Come on now. I love wyvern poison. Sharpshooter means 16 goes to 11. 30, I think. Does 30 hit?
Oh, just barely.
Son of a gun. Man, this game is rigged. You are level 7 road. 37? And could it make a con save for me, or is wyvern poison just not good? Yay! Let's see how it affects. 76s of poison damage. 23.
All right. So as the wyvern poison takes hold of it, it starts retching and vomiting bile and blood and mucus everywhere, and it just collapses in on itself and just falls into a heap right there on the edge of the pile.
Okay. She finally comes out of stealth.
I was wondering where you were.
Alright, that will end Raiku's turn.
All right.
Doctor or Ichi's turn, doing stuff, creepy stuff. He's doing stuff, isn't he? There's another worm. Do anything about it? What was your...
All right, and with that, your acid splash.
Actually, hold on. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie.
Okay.
16.
Okay. So with that, your acid burns the worm's gross flesh away as it shrivels up and ceases to be.
Nice. It's dead. Only good worm is a dead worm.
Anything else
Oh,
for
at least it
anything else for the doctor?
He is going to
Yeah, Dova, that was weird.
proceed to keep moving.
Okay.
You want to go towards the other worms and unavoidable other worms, or
Yeah, I'll have him go that way.
5, 15. Is this difficult or not?
No, if you go straight through, it's not difficult.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You see a nice big room. Would you like to stay there or misty step somewhere?
Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Oh, I like the change in the music.
I don't like the change
You're
in
gonna
the
die.
music. It sounds like boss battle music.
It
And
might
it told
be
me give me
22.
a perception check.
22. Passive is 25 if that matters.
All right, so as you're going through clearing the rubble, you see that Ichi the Wormcaller has just appeared out of the other room and is entering into the room that you're currently walking through, and actually, give me a moment. All right, Jack, it is your turn.
Alright. Reloading. And that's about much of it I'm gonna do.
You just reloading your gun, you said?
Yep. Just reloading.
Okay. All right.
He's preparing for if another one decides to pop his ugly head out.
And that's the end of his turn. He walks into the room the only direction he's able to walk from that location, and he doesn't see you yet though. He failed his roll, so he doesn't see you yet. But he's walking into the room, and you know that he's walking into the room, so you have advantage on that situation.
The doctor, you are hiding behind a rock.
All right.
Oh my
5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 40. It's the enemy movement's turn. The enemies that aren't on the board. Alright. But He's visible now.
I both love and hate the music that's playing.
I of course don't even know what music that is.
Don't worry. Dark Mitochondria from Darkest Dungeon, The Color of Madness.
Hmm. All right, Raikou. A visual cultist appears, uh, uh, sort of underneath where you're at. You're still about 10 feet up, towards the bottom of the rubble. He doesn't. He doesn't know you're there, so you would have advantage on that situation. But that's the end of his movement. Was to come into your field of view, and now it's your turn.
We're gonna do the exact same thing. We're gonna go ahead and use another wyvern. And we're gonna go ahead and snipe him. Sharpshooter.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. 25.
Hits.
That's +10, isn't it?
32 and a DC 15 Constitution saving throw. All right, here comes the poison. 28.
Oh, ooh.
Three sixes. Oof,
That's
God.
60 damage altogether.
Yeah,
Unless he has.
and so the third Vuzul cultist has collapsed. Why can't I click? There we go. Why won't it let me? There we go. Yeah, you killed the third one. He collapsed from all that damage, and he ceases to be.
Nice. Can I use my second shot on this guy? On that little worm?
Sure.
Okay, this time, no sharpshooter.
Okay.
I'm just aiming to kill it. Actually, you know what? Yes, sharpshooter. Yes, sharp. 27.
Hit.
17.
Yep. So your second shot, you're able to easily dispatch the worm.
Disgusting. He says under. And with that, she will go ahead and jump down and would like to hide against the wall.
All right, roll your stealth.
A 28.
Okay.
And that will end her turn.
All right, Doctor. You are at the end of most of all the rock debris from the adjoining wall, or what used to be the adjoining wall, and up ahead of you is quite a large bit of clearing before you get to some more rock debris. Ichi the Wormcaller has fully entered into the room, along with a Vuzul cultist at its side. However, they have not spotted you yet. Whether it's luck or not, you're not exactly sure, but you know that they have not spotted you as they are scanning the area and not going directly towards you.
Or you could just.
I'm gonna drop a fireball
Good idea.
All right.
Fireball or wall of fire?
Fireball.
Okay. Fireball it is.
Okay. And which way would you be running?
That way.
This way?
Yeah.
Okay.
That way.
Question before all this.
Okay.
What level, Liz? What level? What level Fearball? Before you start going whoop whoop whoop.
It depends.
6? Okay. We're dropping a 6th level fireball.
Someone's gonna die.
Oh man.
A fireball.
He's gonna dash.
I apologize. I will be.
Coffee.
No. Well, yes.
There.
No. Not really. Not for that.
Okay.
I'm assuming that this is where difficult terrain begins.
Yes, sir.
65, 75. This is where he stops.
Okay.
Bonus action. And he doesn't feel like wasting a spell slot. So I say that.
All right.
Yeah, he's going to use a bonus action Misty Step.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's his entire turn. He's very used to temple.
All right, Raikou. Fresh off of another kill, it's your turn. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. All right, I'll pause it.
Boy, Nick
Okay. So
Uh-huh.
oh my god, was controlling a flaming sphere, right?
Uh-huh.
In a big, like, war type battle map, right? Where every token represented like 5 guys, right?
Okay.
And he was going to help and engage, right? Basically some demons versus some guards, right?
Uh-huh.
Because it was a demon incursion that was happening.
Right.
It's like, all right, make your attack rolls against those 3 because, you know, extended period of time. It's not 6-second rounds, right?
Okay.
1, 1, 1. So as your flaming sphere goes tumbling towards these demons, right? Because right now he's demonic right now because he decided to eat some demon flesh.
Oh no, that's never a good
You
idea.
completely missed the demons, thinking that they were your friends because, of course, you're demon. They're demon bros. And you wiped
Demon bros.
entire, the entire 3 guard squads that were there just off the face of of this realm, just gone. And then you come to realizing your grave mistake.
What's that?
He killed his allies.
Ah.
Don't you just hate it?
I did not want to like do that, but he like it was 3 nat 1s in a row. If it was 1 nat 1, I would have been like, okay, it's fine. It goes a little bit off course. It goes that way and whatnot. You just need to like bring it back. I would have done something a little bit silly, but nothing like severe. Rolled another nat 1. I'm like, okay, I gotta think of something. And then he rolled another nat 1. I'm like, oh god.
Yeah.
How much open the scores?
Why do the dice gods hate you?
That could be a good topic. That could be a good topic for a tavern talk.
dice hates you.
Why do the dice gods hate you? You know what I think would be a good tavern talk is legendary D&D stories. Like, well, the title would be legendary D&D stories, but basically memorable D&D stories, like, or something like that. Like, basically where we talk about certain stories that either affected us positively about D&D or negatively.
Yeah. Yeah, that could be a lot of
Like,
fun.
and what was a good positive experience to where it's like, yeah, I think this hobby's for me. Or what was a negative experience to where you were like, I think I'm about to walk away from this.
All right. Yeah, yeah,
Like, I
that sounds
think those
good.
are fun topics.
Yeah, don't forget that. Don't for, don't forget that. So I can, well, let me write it down.
Yeah. Excuses to spend time with Soul. I'm sorry, I don't get to talk to you a whole lot.
That's fine. All right.
5, 4, and a 5. Are you joking? 5, 4, 5. 4.
Alright. Let's fight Squirmy Wormy.
That's fucking bullshit.
Let's fight Epic Wiggles.
What about hole?
Yeah, I know. I know you like the tavern talks, troll. They seem to have like they don't have a lot of viewers, but the viewers that they do have a really long view time, which means they watch most of the episode,
Yeah.
which is pretty cool. Right now, it seems like the viewers are really loving the split party campaigns. But thankfully, though, for my sake, that's almost done with, because finding the time to prepare two entire like of the same quality type sessions is a lot. You know, it's a lot.
Were you bit maddening?
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Oh no, it's good.
I'm sorry.
Okay. She's gonna go ahead and peek over while stealthing. Because she's already in stealth.
All right.
Go ahead and give her a little ninja mask. Yeet.
All right, so you look into the room and you see that there's an Avuzo cultist and a few of the worms, and they're spaced rather far apart, and it looks like they were going towards your direction, but they're the worms are
Okay.
kind of lagging behind.
Does it see her?
No, I'd imagine not. I'll roll for it, but no, it's not gonna be able to because your stealth is too high, and it has like a negative to its perception.
Very well.
Yeah, no,
Strap's been working. Oh Jesus, the strap's been working. So we're gonna go ahead and use one wyvern arrow and sharpshooter. This man's gonna die.
all right,
Yep.
25.
yeah, it's a hit.
Skadoosh. 36. I need that Constitution saving throw. Oof. It succeeded.
All right.
It'll only take half.
All right.
That still hurts.
Jesus! It just decided I'm gonna roll high. 16?
Wow.
So 36 plus 16 is
52.
52.
Yeah, he with the little bit of damage he already had on him, he's done.
Whoops.
I guess we'll take another shot just at that guy. At that little
All right.
thing.
All right.
Still stealth or not stealth?
No, you're no longer stealth.
Alright, cool. Sharpshooter. Yeah, 25.
Hit.
21.
Yeah, that's a kill.
Doing her job. She's taking out ads.
That's a kill.
She's the ad blocker.
She's an ad blocker.
As your arrow pierces right through its body and pins it to the ground. Doctor, it is your turn.
Alright.
Doctor, there's a little thing here. Want to acid splash, or do you want to just get next to it and lightning clear? Because you'll deal damage as long as it's 5 feet away from you. It's really cheap, but then you have to be next to it.
Sure.
Lightning lure it is.
I got the
24 lightning damage to the little guy. That thing's disgusting. You don't like it. Nasty.
To which? Hold on. To which one? Sorry, I was writing stuff down. To which one?
This
Okay.
24 damage.
Yeah, that shocks it to death as it crisps up, and the body eventually stops seizing, and just falls in place.
You may now go into this room if you want. Do you want?
Yes.
You may or may not completely and utterly regret that decision. Do you want to start going the other way? You still got 10 feet of movement and a bonus action.
I go that way? 'Cause that looks like a hole. That looks too high. But that looks like a hole.
Give me a second here. I'm adding
Okay,
their
so-
turns.
Alright, no problem. This is a break in the wall?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, that's a way out. You're gonna start running towards it?
Yeah.
Alright. 15, 20, 25. 30, actually, this is 40. Now's the time to Misty Step.
Yes.
Straight into the rubble.
Okay.
Yoink! Doctor, nope, 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 nope. I regret everything. And that will be the end of the doctor's turn.
All right.
That's the Misty Step. Jesus.
And Doctor, when you misty step and you get there, you see that there is a great deal of rubble blocking your way forward. However, you do see that you can clear it and get through to the other side, as you're able to actually see the other side. It's just there's a whole bunch of rubble in the way. So your next turn, if you continue going that way, you'll be clearing the rubble out of the way. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Rubble out of the way?
Yeah, to be able to go forward. Unless you have the magical ability to just go ahead and go to the other side.
Can she see into the other side?
Yeah. As I said, that there's space in between the rubble. It's just like there was a cave in there because of how old the structure is.
Ah.
Yeah.
So she could Misty step out of there
Yes.
and onto the other side?
Yes.
So just Misty step first.
Okay. Sounds tasty.
Alright, doctor's end.
Uh,
Is that a Voozle Cotis? Oh look, dinner.
No.
All right. So the Avuzo cultist is going to decide to cast a spell at you. Would you like to interrupt or anything?
Nah.
All right. Um. This is. I don't know why there's the template isn't in here for freezing sphere, but the flaming sphere one is. So we're going to use that one instead because it's the same. It's the same radius. I need a con save, doctor.
Me, the doctor. Soul?
What's that?
What did you say?
I said I need a con save from the doctor.
Okay. Here? 18.
All right. So then you just take half of this. As a sphere of ice just floats in the air near you and lets off this extreme cold that basically absorbs all the heat in the area. You shrug off the coldest of the temperatures, but you still are starting to feel a chill in your bones as you take 17 points of damage. All right, Fox.
Not the most comfiest way.
Yep. He'll ready action for whomever comes into threatening range, gets a hit, which isn't really a ready action considering that's exactly what he does anyway.
Yeah.
So he's just gonna go ahead and let's go ahead and move a little bit more forward. Yeah, there we go.
Huh. I wonder why I'm dropping so many frames. I've dropped 28,400 frames since we started streaming.
That's not good.
No, it's 10% of my frames somehow. All right. So, was that the end of your turn, Fox?
Yes.
Okay. All right, Jack, it is your turn.
So, he's gonna move right here. It's 5, 10, 15, 20. Right behind Raikou. We'll
All right.
see. Big and ugly.
Mm,
That is
I mean, it's that's good. Can you give me a perception check? Because it's yeah,
I mean-
it's kind of dark over there, and it's kind of far.
Hey.
Yeah.
Um, 20. 10.
Yeah. You are.
16.
Yeah, you're able to see that there is he's definitely over there based on the size of the shadow you see, but you can't actually see him himself. Just the shadow of a very large creature you suspect is him.
He's not gonna take a shot right now. He's gonna go behind this and bonus action hide.
All right, roll yourself.
That'll be +5. And because of vanish, what do we get? Plus features vanish. Yep, no. Just bonus action. Bonus action. Now it would be different if I had time to set this up, but I don't. $17.
Okay.
Stop turning off.
So you duck
My screen keeps on turning off.
you duck back around the corner, and I'm still monitoring my drop frames. It's starting to go down a bit, but I don't know why it's dropping so many frames. I don't like that. But so you duck back around the corner, and the worm collar he enters into the room. Fox, you see this happening. 5, 10, 15, 20. And he sees you and says, "Ah, fresh meat for my worms." And he starts advancing your way, and he has the large sword, the large sword with the ichor emanating from the hilt going up it, and he got from where he's at. He's going to try to take a stab at you, Cal.
That isn't very nice. I really don't like that.
Why doesn't the up arrow work to redo the roll?
Should. I've been using it.
I've been using it.
Yeah, it's not working for me. I gotta type it every single time.
That is off.
Sorry.
I blame the frame rate.
I mean, that's not a bad idea. It could be a part of the problem.
Alright, so 20, 23, and 17. As he takes 3 hits at you.
17.
The second
Er-
one will.
Alright, so the first one misses, the second one hits, and the third one misses. I need you to
Oh.
Callie. Sorry. Alright.
Okay.
So he hits you once, and you get hit for 14 points of piercing damage, but I need a con save. All right.
I'm gonna assume that's a fail, right?
Yeah, that is a fail.
Indomitable.
All right.
24. There we go. That's what we get.
All right. So then you just
Two is gone.
so then you just take half of this in poison damage. So 10 points. So 24 total.
I know. I didn't want to eat.
As he has a smug, smirk look on his face, and he is waiting for the poison to take
12?
No, 10.
10? Alright, so 5.
Mm-hmm. You're having the half?
Yeah. Adult green dragon scale male. I have resistance to poison damage.
Okay.
So the half gets halved.
All right, that's fine. So he has that smirk on his face, like he knows that you're about to be overtaken, and soon become a dretch in his army. And he is, to his surprise and amazement, you're withstanding it quite well. And you hear him say to himself, "How can this be?" And that's the end of his turn. The Yavuzal is going to take its turn, and it is going to hover 10, 20, 30, 40. By its side. What's that?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. Raikou, it is your turn. You see Ichi the Wormcaller, and then the Yavuzal cultist hover in to the room by his side.
So she'll go ahead and use a wyvern poison arrow, and she's going to use her bonus action for steady aim to shoot the Vuzel, because ads are her thing. Sharpshooter.
Forget to install a rifle on your computer today.
25.
Yeah, that hits.
36. I'd like to request a Constitution saving throw. They take away one of the charges. Woo! Alright, half damage. 13.
All right, 13 and 36.
49 total.
All right. And yeah, it's still up. And after you do all that damage to it, it looks you dead in the eye, and it points at you. And I need you to give me a wisdom save.
Ooh, it has a reaction?
Mm-hmm.
Raikou, wisdom saving throw. Where's my wisdom? Let's go.
I think you dropped it.
19.
And it
Ow.
and as it points to you, you can see a black tendril come out of its finger and dart towards you, and it surrounds you and goes through you, and then it feels like it pulls through you and back to it, and you have taken 48 necrotic damage.
Ow. Jeez, man. I still
Ow.
alive.
Is she still allowed to make her second shot?
Yeah.
She's going to make the second shot on him. Yeah, why not? Another wyvern poison me because that hurt a lot. Wyvern poison arrow. 24.
That's a hit.
8. Still alive, please give me a constitution saving throw.
10,
Ooh.
10,
Alright.
10. Oh, hey, that would be...
Oh
Wow.
my god! Half 38.
6. Okay.
19.
19.
So 8 plus 19,
I
27.
can't get one of those kinds of rolls in
Jesus
the Darkness
Christ.
campaign.
That the
Just like against that abomination, all tens.
that will honestly be it for her against the Woozle.
Oh, that wasn't against. Oh, that wasn't against the Wormcaller.
No, all those attacks were against the Woozle.
All right.
Was there a mistake?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the Avuzal's dead.
Would have been died from the
Jim.
first shot or just or the combination of both
The
shots?
the combination of both shots.
Okay.
But I
Does
get
the
I
tendril still happen?
no. Well, I thought you were doing the damage to the Avuzal. Yeah, or not to the Avuzal's cultists. No, I'm talking. I thought you were doing the damage to Ichi the Wormcaller. That's why I applied it to him, and then his reaction happened.
Oh. My apologies. No, that was to the ad.
Right. So he's dead, but then it would undo the damage that was done to you, and then it would undo the damage that I added to the Wormcaller.
Yeah, that's fine. Nope. Oh, hold on.
2 HP. That's where we're at.
Plus 48, and then plus.
I'm doing damage. You have damaged yourself far too much.
Okay. And with that, it would be the end of Raiku's turn then.
All right. All right. So the Avuzal cultist is going to come up and see that you were going down that passageway, and from the range that you're at, he is going to hit you with a ranged attack. That's well. Let's see if they hit before I explain.
I would get in the way of you guys, so if I wanted to, I would have to hit from here.
Oh, come on.
So he's hitting you with a ranged attack.
Yeah.
Anything you would like to do? Two ranged attacks?
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't. If this is a 17 hit, I don't know.
They both would hit. Is there anything you would like to do? What would you like to do? Cheat yourself. Use it on you and him. Temporal shunt reaction.
And he's gone.
And is going to shunt both it and her. Him. So, level 6. Okay. Wisdom saving throw.
Nope.
As a fail.
Okay. Alright. Temporal shunted.
Alright.
Causing the attack to miss or the spell to be wasted.
Mm-hmm.
At the start of its next turn, it will reappear. But also the doctor shunted themselves, too.
Right.
So.
Alright. So this one down here is going to take their turn and hover up a bit, and they're going to direct their ice sphere, and they're going to see that you're no longer there, and so they are going to they're going to interrupt their spell and take it down. Fox, it is your turn.
Which was, you're going to go ahead and just Misty step through?
Yep.
Alright.
Alright.
How far can
Alright.
Doctor see through the rubble?
Alright, well, that rubble would put you right here.
Okay.
I want to use my entire turn to basically
Just keep running?
Movement. Pure movement.
Okay.
Alright.
Which way? Left or right? Left?
Yeah.
As you get over here, congratulations. You're at the starting zone.
Cool. No one's here.
And then this guy would come up, see that she's not there. They're not there.
Alright, Jack.
Fox.
Did we
Fox.
Yeah,
Fox.
yeah. I was like, did we skip Fox?
Fox, yeah, Fox.
We're just skipping people all around.
Fox, I
Lightning
suppose,
round.
will step up and engage Ichi the Wormcaller in glorious melee combat.
Alright.
Which way do I want to go? You know what? Yeah, this is good. Yeah, this way. Yeah, there. This is good position. The striking shall commence.
And as you get closer, Ichi the Wormcaller has, in his other hand, he pulls out a very large syringe with a 1.5 foot long needle on it, and starts squirting it into the air as he's getting ready to unleash this possibly onto you.
It's not nice.
Alright, first attack. Nat 20.
Miss. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah.
That's double crit.
Uh-huh.
Ow.
Third, not a crit, but it's going to hurt.
Yeah.
Okay. You want me to roll these one at a time?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. And let's see. It is right now. Is it sunrise? Is it what time of day is it? I can't remember.
It is night.
It is night, sunset to sunrise. Very well. And because it's a crit, and we all know what that means, I'm going to use the first one, right, to expend a superiority die for disarming attack. I'm going to go ahead and say, we're going to disarm Ichi's. You know what? No. Because I can do it for every attack, we're just going to use both of my superiority dies. And we're going to disarming attack both of his weapons. The first one will be his sword, the second one will be his syringe. Because that's disgusting, Soul. That's very disgusting. I don't like it. No, not tasty. What is wrong with you?
Reminds me of Nerg.
No, go away. Okay. So, does Radiant do anything special to him?
Let's see. Yeah. He's vulnerable to radiant.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll the Radiant at the end then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So here's the first attack.
Mm-hmm.
40. So it's 42. No. 38. And 10 Radiant. And then the second attack.
So that's 20. That's 20 radiant then. So 58 total. Yeah. So 58 total. Hold on.
And then second one is 45 and Radiant.
All right. So 45 and 20 radiant. So 65 total.
That is a lot of damage.
Yeah, it sure is. Sure
And
is.
then one normal attack that hit. 17. At this point, I'd like to ask Ichi to make some strength saving throws. The first one is for disarming attack of his weapon. Second one is for disarming attack of the very, very disgusting syringe. That is very disgusting. And listen, I came down here not for a doctor's appointment, okay? I've had my shots. I don't need any more.
All right. There's the strength for the weapon. There's the strength for the weapon.
You know what? Lucky. I re-rolled that.
Okay.
Look at you.
Keep that syringe. All right.
That's more like it. You're disarmed.
All right. Well, he chooses to succeed.
Okay. And the second one. Taking away my freaking die. It's gone.
You did take one of his resistances away, so equal trade.
All right, and now for the very disgusting syringe. DC, he's 20.
All right.
18 is a fail.
Okay. All right. So
Disgusting syringe, go away. Unless you want to use another resistance, I guess.
no, he's gonna drop the syringe. He'll drop the syringe and say, "That's okay. I have more painful methods for you."
And that will...
You can punt him if you want.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, I could punt him. Sure, let's go with it. I'm gonna bunt. 24.
Yeah, it hits.
Eh, 10 damage. Just... No. I don't like this. At all.
You've hit him in
Zero.
the face.
All right. All right, Jack, it's your turn.
Go step out behind the wall and shoot him.
All right.
Is stealth active or nah?
Yeah, you get an advantage for this shot. Yeah.
Yeah, just checking.
Not for your next one though.
Yep. And bonus action before I actually take the shot. You ruined it because now you're 15. You're 10. You're with 8. So hail of thorns then.
All right.
For some extra damage.
Does it actually look like an actual hail of thorns?
Yeah, it's like I actually shoot the bullet and
And a bunch of
thorns. Looks like an actual hail of thorns from him.
Cool.
25 or 25.
Yeah, that hits.
Two d10 plus 6 for the regular shot. 19.
Yeah, and with that shot, as it hits.
And then 21 extra.
Okay, and how do you want to describe how you kill him?
So, okay, Jack, and when he steps up behind cover, he takes aim straight for his head and blasts it off with the thorns just, digging deep into the rest of him, like as he's loses his syringe, like damn it, and then gets shot in the head.
All right, and as that happens, his body just shatters down to the floor in a pile of worms that disperse in all directions, skittering about, as his body it just completely collapses, and he's no more. Good job. And now, if you want to get out of turn order, or if you want to still do turn order, because there are still enemies about, but the worms are no longer an issue, because they would be gone. You get experience for those though.
We can come out of turn order, but just keep our same initiative in case. Like, you could go ahead and start moving, enemies to wherever. Disgusting thing.
Yeah.
Fox is going to separate his blade away from his body, if it's still there.
its body. His body is no longer there, so it would just be your blade.
So it's so Ichi's blade also disintegrated.
Oh yeah, Ichi's blade was part of his body. So even if you would have rolled, say a crit, you would have cut off his arm essentially, but he would just sprout it back again.
Fair enough. Does the doctor see anything interesting? Because the doctor is in the portal room when Ichi goes bye bye.
Yeah, well, yeah. Once I got to the doctor's turn, I was going to explain that. But yes, so doctor, as you are entering this portal room, and you see the main glow from the middle. One of the outer edges, closest to you, starts glowing that exact same color. And I'll update the map to reflect that for next time if you use that map again. But that outer orb there starts to glow, that same color, and you notice that it seems like uh, the the symbol is coming alive with a magical hum to it.
The doctor is not going to walk on symbol
Uh,
and go around the symbol.
all right.
You gonna start looking for everyone like, hello, everyone.
Partially like, hello,
Huh?
is there anyone here? But also be very cautious because he doesn't know if people are still following him.
Right. All right. So uh,
What is that green thing?
that was the original. That was the original area where Ichi the Wormcaller came through. That was all molded with all those spores. That's why I was rolling the 1 through 6 for the rooms, because your minds were clouded with the spores that were in the air, and so you were disoriented. And that was the way for me to show you that you were disoriented, by having you roll which room you were in next.
Alright. Is there anything significant about it now, or is it just regular?
No, it's just a regular mural at this point.
Okay.
The spores have been dissipated.
He's going to walk around, still be cautious because he doesn't know if there's still things out there, um, and whatnot. Because the last thing that was behind him was trying to kill him. So,
All right. Yep. So you walk around the symbol as you see it light up, and you're just inspecting the room and looking for any abnormalities or anything. There's no enemies. There's no worms around, which they seem to have dispersed or been defeated. Um, Jack, Raikou, and Fox, you all witnessed the worm collar go down, and all the worms just disperse amongst the floor in various different directions. And the worms that were set in place around the room all their life expired as the worm collar went down. What would you like to do?
Well, and now that he's done, I think we should go find the doctor, wherever he went.
Probably should. It's just where.
Oh, let's see if he may. So do we want to split the party, or do we just want
We
to
should probably
see if we
stick
just?
together. I'm sure that there's still more things lurking about.
Oh yeah, probably. Last I saw him, he was okay. Not where? Oh, I'm thinking. Oh, shit! Now I'm sorry. He was in a room with a door, and then after that, shucks. You could have been teleported anywhere within this labyrinth.
Come, let us continue forward. Not like they would know.
It's funny though.
It is funny.
It's okay, you guys move slower as a group, and my character is gonna be like running through, noticing that everything's dead, and also using you know, phase step to kind of like just speed through everything and look for you guys. So.
But we'll just start going different way.
The Vuzal cultist corpses are still all there, by the way. Just so you knew that. All right, so you're good. You're all walking that way. All right then. And as you oh. That's scary. Thanks, Nova, for the ice creams, man. I appreciate that. That scared the shit out of me.
Surprise ice cream.
Surprise!
Suppose move.
It's time to
Thanks for that third ice cream. I appreciate it. Give me a heart attack. All right.
Surprise ice cream.
All right, Jack, you're up. You see that the two Avuzal cultists have entered into the room from the far side, the way that you're heading. They don't yet notice you, however.
All right. I'm going to take time to reload. So, in the interest of not wanting to waste time, first level lightning arrow. And go take a shot.
All right.
At the one closest.
Okay.
25.
Hit.
10 plus 6. 8, 16.
Okay.
And alright. Now I'm gonna have to make the okay, actually no, that's just on this. So the cultist itself is going to take 5d8. 32. And his buddy has to make a dex save.
$23 for the deck save.
That makes it, I think. Yeah, he does make it. So he takes half of this.
So you take 16?
Nope.
Oh, half of a new roll?
Yep. You take 7 damage.
All right. And what was that 5d8 for?
That was for
No.
the same attack, but people around them take less damage.
All right.
It was for lightning arrow.
All right. Raikou, it is your turn.
I'm not done.
Oh, you're not done? Okay.
It's all good. Yeah. Well,
And then
later levels, longer turns.
the one that got shot, that took the extra damage, will get shot. It's the
Okay.
second round.
All right.
13.
That's a miss.
Back. Yep, that's my turn.
All right. Raikou, it is your turn now. You see Jack hit the one of Uzel Cultist, and you see his bullet miss the other one.
He's not happy. He's like,
I can't see this one, can I? Because of this.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, okay. Gonna go ahead and take a shot at this one.
They're not like 3 feet tall or anything. You know, they're like 5.5, 6 feet tall.
I don't believe you.
You're
don't you believe him?
you're not getting attacked by the Lollipop Guild.
I don't know.
Snow. It's Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. That's what we're getting attacked. We're not in Wizard of Oz, but we definitely are attacking a chocolate.
But she is going to steady aim, use a wyvern shot, and is going to hit the one that Jack failed to hit, which one?
The back one.
This one.
Mm-hmm.
That one's going to die. 17.
17.
It might not die.
The 17 is glancing.
Huh? 17 is glancing.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, fine. Very well then. How does that work for poison, by the way?
He would still get hit with the poison effect because it's still a hit. It's just glancing.
So, 29, so like 14 to 15, and then poison.
Okay.
Can you give me a constitution?
Yeah. That's a fail.
Nope.
Alright, so 23 plus 14, 27. No, wait.
That's
I
30.
math
That's 37. 37.
Wait, me dumb. I'm dumb. I'm a dummy. You burger, herka, durka.
All right. So that one is dead.
I swear I'm not this retarded.
All right. So that one is dead. Raikou just killed it, and get him out of the turn order. And this one is going to take his turn and He's going to cast. He's going to cast a. All right. He's going to cast a spell your direction, and I need a con save.
From
Fox, Raikou, and Jack.
how about just Jack?
Damn it.
Let's see, 10. Fuck. And Raikou.
Con save, right?
Yeah.
It does traits. This is a save, not an ability check. Damn it. Okay. Well, worst comes to worst, I could just reduce it with my reaction. 23.
All right. So the 20 and the 23 save, and for the 11, you take this full damage. For everybody else, you take half.
This is where Raikou dies.
No, not. that's better. I'm gonna have that.
All right.
And then dramatic music starts playing the moment that you say that.
And then he's going to take his movement and hover over just 15 feet. And Doctor, it is your turn.
Menacing is menacing.
So
You're over near the chamber by yourself. You have the two areas on the floor that are lit. The table has already been cleared of its contents. There are two bodies over there next to you. And it's rather echoey here, so you could go ahead and give me a perception check.
28.
You definitely hear the sounds of battles coming from somewhere in the room beyond.
he's going to start heading towards the noises of battle.
It's the definite sound of magical spells going off.
And gunshots.
10.
Yeah, and gunshots hitting the floor and hitting flesh.
30.
You follow the path of bodies.
Yeah.
Hey, look, you can Misty step into the next room.
Follow the path of dead bodies.
Okay. Was all this
Rough turn. Yeah.
All right, cool. That's as far as you can go.
All right, Fox. Fox, it's your turn.
Oh, very well. Well, I really didn't like that, so I'm gonna go ahead and well, is any of this path rough terrain?
The last two squares.
Very well. So, 20, 25, done. You know what? Going to dash Hello there. And why not? I'm going to bonus action bunt.
All right.
Why not?
It's a hit.
Maximum damage.
Whoa.
All right, Jack, it's your turn.
He's going to take a step aside. Sorry about this. As he's going to take the shot again. You let no. I'm gonna roll these.
That's a miss.
I'm gonna.
Pew!
Yeah, no. It's not a miss. It's not a miss. No, no. Just calling upon his past life a little bit. You know. Yeah. It's like, no, no.
What? Wait a minute. Isn't it that only for skill checks,
Ability checks.
but not attack rolls?
I guess so. Back humbug. I would just roll. Go take the second shot.
Miss.
Looks at his gun. I need to zero this.
Damn it, Fox got in the way.
So all Fox is getting away. He's like, I need to zero this gun. That's my turn.
All right, Raikkoon, is your turn.
She will go ahead and steady aim, and is going to zero in on that shot.
Damn you.
And sharpshooter.
No, Jack, like this.
Yes, Jack, like this.
You bastard.
Hit. Crit, obviously.
He gives
65.
Jack gives Raku it's like unimpressed look like, damn you.
See, Jack, like this. This is the way. This is how to kill people effectively.
Yeah, and with
Right now, maybe you could teach me on one-on-one time.
You horny bastard.
and with that shot, you turn him into a Vuzel cultist paste. As your shot rips right through his slimy flesh before he can hurt Fox.
As I was like, probably we should go to a range together. See if you can help me fix not only, well, I have to deal with the sighting, but yeah.
And Fox gets
Sure.
showered with some slime and innards from that shot.
Same combination would help both our aims.
I'm sure it will.
Alright.
Don't worry. The doctor, you can start running because it's probably your turn, realistically.
Yeah, it is.
So, 40. Misty step. Hey, look, you see people.
Yep.
Hi.
So you're running towards the sound of the battle, and as soon as you get there, it abruptly ends, and everyone turns to you and sees you running into the room.
Hey, doctor.
Hello.
Look a little out of breath.
Well, I've been out and about and running all around the rooms, and how have all of you been?
Oh, just having a bit of fun. Some target practice.
Oh, hi, doctor.
Hi.
You alright?
Kind of, I am injured.
Oh dear.
Jack, who's lightly bleeding, is like, yeah, me too.
Injured a lot.
73 damage.
Well, the Wormcaller has been felled.
But
Oh.
that thing was chasing me.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. I may have stolen Fox's kill. You really gave him a good what for.
Yes.
Are we suited to? I. Are we suited to keep going?
Oh, you cut out quite a bit there.
Are we suited to continue on? Are we suited to keep going?
I could take some time to heal. It's just a flesh wound. It's still a bit bothersome. 73 health out of 200.
I believe we should reconvene.
Right.
So you go ahead and doctor, give me a perception check. Jack, Raikou, Fox, you can, but with disadvantage.
Oh boy. Here we go. Oh yeah, 14. For Fox. Raikou gets that. 16, and then Doctor gets one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, 22.
Mm-hmm.
24.
And just because I feel like it. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 37.
All right, so for those of you who are under 20, you hear the muffled, indiscriminate calling out, but you can't really tell what's being said because of how echoey this chamber is. You could just determine that it's coming from somewhere in the main chamber. Everybody who has scored over 20, you can hear that Sulphurous Ray, the old wizard druid, he's calling out to you and asking if everybody's okay. Sounds of battle are over. Is everybody okay? Or did the demon win again? Hello?
See, we
Hello?
should head back.
What? We're all right.
He's dead. The Wormcaller's dead.
Did you say right? Right, said Fred.
So, he's going to start walking.
Yeah, let's go head over. Right said Fred. Oh, God.
Doctor may like hold Fox's hand and might be leaning a little bit on Fox.
He'll take it.
All right, so you eventually get back to the entrance, and Sulphurous is waiting for you, and he looks you all over and says, "My, you look like you nearly made it out."
That was fine.
I've been guarding the young boy in the tree in the house. No activity as of yet. Who did?
Okay.
Wait, say again?
Is everyone okay?
As far as I know, yes. Aziza was sent to the south, and then Brilo was sent to the west. I told them to track down any clues to the whereabouts of the next two demons. But they are instructed not to engage.
these demons are certainly a handful. They're
Yeah,
annoying.
yes, quite a handful indeed. In fact, once you engage in with one of them, if they defeat you in combat, but yet you do not die, you cannot. You have a vow where you cannot engage them again. You see, I was already defeated by 3 out of 4 of these demons, so I could not. Sadly, I had to wait for backup. But the only thing
Well,
is,
that's just
if they destroy my home, then the pact is broken.
That's a very interesting pack.
that's quite an axe.
Well, pacts. The Wizards Institute makes pacts with the most unusual of creatures at times. It is an old pact, but is one that nonetheless I must abide by.
Close enough.
Well, ask what you will. As he's making his way down the stairs to his house with you all. Ask what you will of me.
Does Jack had questions?
Don't all speak at once. I can barely make you out.
I don't think anyone has any questions.
Not at this moment, at least. It's been a minute. By a minute, I mean a long time.
And Michael.
Well, things have looked dire and rough, but thankfully you've came to save the day, as it were. I think with the defeat of the final 2 demons, which seeing the defeat of the first 2 has made it assuredly so that you can defeat the last 2. Our research may continue, and we may yet be able to reverse this portal from its current location to one more favorable to the Wizards Institute.
Yeah, that's good to hear.
Yes, your help may even award you Your help may afford you accommodations with the Wizards Institute, which is not a lightly given thing. It may help you for your trials to come against the Dark One, the Avuzul.
A little bit helps.
Well, Silas is down talking to Rosali. You can feel free to rest in the house before you decide on where your travels will take you next. I do remember that you mentioned the body chute and the platform that the fire starter used to ascend. That leads you down directly to the body chute. I'll give you that little bit of information that will help aid you on your travels further. However, I do believe that the presence of the demons is probably centralized on this location down here. I believe the fire starter was the only demon who had been anywhere near the compound. It's actually rather fortuitous that you encountered her in such a way as not to surprise you when you open the chute itself and get trapped down there with her. It was more likely that you would die that way. ogre, or excuse me, your orc friend inside is awake and stirring.
Oh, that's good to hear. This is a lot. This is just a slew of good news.
Yes, I suppose it is the best news that I've heard around here down in these parts for the longest of times. I'm glad I was able to help, and with your magic, you were able to curb its advancement.
Rest now.
Yes, I am weary and coughing.
I understand. You are not in the best of health, especially down here with so much demonic corruption lurking in the air.
Yes, their presence does taint the air, and they have been here for a very long time. Thankfully, a full-on demonic incursion has not uh, yet been released amongst the populace of Dalia Carnassus, for that would be most regrettable, as that would add quite a few souls to the Abyss's army. But the good news, whether the people know it or not, is that you came at the right time.
That's just our luck.
I was the only one here for so long, I thought I was starting to go mad. Only having the boy to talk to in a tree, if you can believe it.
Hmm.
This will all be over. There are two down, two to go.
Well, as I said, you are free to use my facilities here as you wish, before you decide on a course of action to venture forth.
I believe we should wait on your companions, your reinforcements, as I scroll up to look at their,
Aziza and Brilo down.
and reload. See what they say when they come back from their. They went to go scouting.
Yeah,
Essentially.
yes, they went. Yes, they went to go find signs of the demons that are left. We have not seen them for some time, but yet they cannot escape to the surface world, not on their own, not until they gain enough power.
Then wait we should.
That sounds like a fine course of action. As he offers you what little food and herbs that he has.
We'll have to make do. Thank you.
You guys,
All right, go ahead.
you guys can have them. You can take whatever portion you guys give to me. I don't need it.
But Jack, you must have some food.
No, I don't.
Of course you do.
No, I don't.
Jack, it's good. You need food.
Actually,
Don't
I don't.
march on an empty stomach.
Doctor, please convince him.
He's a specialist.
But he can, right? We've seen
And
him before, right?
He is capable of eating, but when there's not a whole lot, he could just.
No.
I could wander an entire desert and I would be just fine without any food or drink.
Well, I suppose. I think it'd be a good to everyone's morale if we all sat and ate together.
But we have very little, so.
I suppose. Some of us.
I appreciate the effort. But it must be food with so little food. Must be rationed.
He will nod.
Consequently, I also don't need to breathe.
All right.
Go back to, or I guess we all go back to his place to rest our weary heads.
All right, and you said that you said that you wanted to talk to Rosali, did you not?
We probably do, but also I can't think of anything right now.
Okay. All right. No problem.
I'm just like, other than, what the hell were you doing down here? You weird orku. Orky.
Well, Rosali was the tree, and then Silas was the centaur, and Trask is the orc.
Yes. There's a lot to be said. So little time.
Okay, so you just want to do that the next session then?
I think that it's best if we do that the next session, so that way Anthony could like.
Think upon it.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, thanks everybody for watching. Thanks everybody for playing. And that concludes the battle against Ichi the Wormcaller. 2 demons down, 2 more to go. Shadowlord the Fist, and then the beekeeper. What was her name? Nostra, the beekeeper. And then Shadowlord the Fist. So those are the 2 demons that are left. Thanks everybody for watching. Have a great day. And if you enjoy, hit that subscribe button. Take care of yourselves.
Bye. Also ring the bell.